You're watching USA News Hub, your home for breaking headlines, trending sports stories, and exclusive updates from across the nation. For 2 years, tennis fans believed Carlos Alcaraz and Jannik Sinner were the new Federer, Nadal. The respectful rivals, the friendly warriors, the perfect off-court buddies. But this week, that entire narrative shattered. Jack Sock just broke the silence, revealing why the Alcaraz-Sinner friendship might be one of the most overhyped stories in modern tennis. And what he said has ignited a storm across the tennis world. In a shocking twist that has sent ripples through the tennis community, former ATP star Jack Sock has spoken out about one of the sport's most popular modern narratives, the supposed close friendship between Carlos Alcaraz and Jannik Sinner. For years, fans, commentators, and social media pages have portrayed the pair as the next legendary duo, the next Federer and Nadal, bonded by respect, rivalry, and off-court camaraderie. But according to Sock, the truth might be very different, and tennis fans are not taking this revelation lightly. A rivalry that has dominated tennis. Carlos Alcaraz and Jannik Sinner have owned men's tennis for the past 2 years, and 2025 alone, Alcaraz won 8 titles, including French Open and US Open. Finished year-end world number 1. Meanwhile, Sinner captured 6 titles, including Australian Open and Wimbledon, ending the season as world number 2. They met in 6 finals this year, including 3 straight Grand Slam finals in Paris, Wimbledon, and New York. To many fans, they aren't just competitors. They are the future of tennis. Their smiles, their handshake moments, their mutual praise during trophy ceremonies, all of it painted a picture of deep friendship. But according to Jack Sock, people are reading too much into it. Jack Sock's truth bomb. Speaking on the podcast Nothing Major, Sock didn't hold back. He believes fans are forcing a narrative that isn't grounded in reality. His exact message? People want the Federer-Rafa story again, and they're pushing this way harder than reality. He added that simple moments like Alcaraz and Sinner smiling at each other, high-fiving on a practice court, or exchanging light jokes do not mean they are close friends. Sock explained, just because you dap somebody up and smile doesn't mean you guys are really close friends. He believes Alcaraz and Sinner respect each other, maybe even like each other. But the idea that they are best friends, according to Sock, it's a myth. White medium star why fans are so attached to the narrative. Tennis fans are desperate for the next iconic rivalry. Federer versus Nadal. Djokovic versus Murray. Sampras versus Agassi. Those stories shaped entire eras. And with Federer and Nadal retired, the world wants a new emotional anchor. Alcaraz and Sinner seemed like the perfect replacement. Clean-cut, respectful, humble, young, insanely talented. But Sock argues that fans and media have taken harmless interactions and turned them into a storyline that doesn't exist. He said, maybe they'll become close friends eventually, but right now, the idea that they already are is being pushed too hard. White medium star are Alcaraz and Sinner actually close? The truth is, neither Alcaraz nor Sinner has ever claimed to be close friends. They've been consistently respectful, professional, and warm, but that's what the tennis tour is built on. Carlos has said many times, Jannik makes me better. Sinner has said, Carlos pushes me to my limit. But neither has ever described a genuine off-court friendship like Federer and Nadal shared. Sinner is quiet, introverted, focused. Alcaraz is energetic, charismatic, outgoing. Both have completely different personalities and training worlds. They train separately, travel separately, and rarely spend time together outside tournaments. Oh, maybe Sock has a point. White medium star, the tennis community explodes. Within hours of Sock's comments going viral, tennis Twitter, or X, erupted. Some fans agreed instantly, this makes sense. Their interactions always felt polite, not deep. They're rivals, not best friends, and that's okay. People need to stop treating every handshake like a friendship documentary. But another group fired back, Sock is jealous. Why is he downplaying one of the most positive rivalries in tennis? They might not be brothers, but it's clear they genuinely like each other. Others accused Sock of stirring unnecessary drama. One fan wrote, we finally get a rivalry without drama, and Sock is trying to create drama. The tennis world is now completely divided. White medium star why this matters. This controversy raises deeper questions. Are fans projecting too much onto the players? Is the media manufacturing relationships for clicks? Are we trying too hard to recreate the past legends? Whether Sock is right or wrong, the discussion exposes how desperate people are for emotional narratives in tennis. We want stories. We want friendships. We want rivalries with heart. But athletes aren't forced to be close just because they're great competitors. White medium star the reality. A respectful rivalry. Whether they're best friends or not, one thing is certain, Alcaraz and Sinner are pushing each other to historic heights. Their rivalry is clean. Their matches are electric. Their sportsmanship is elite. And perhaps that's enough. They don't need to be friends. They just need to keep creating magic on the court. Sock may have crushed the dream of a Federer-Nadal-style friendship. But he also reminded fans of something important. A rivalry doesn't need a friendship to be legendary. It just needs greatness. And with Alcaraz and Sinner, greatness is guaranteed. So whether you believe Jack Sock's perspective, or whether you think the bond between Alcaraz and Sinner is real, there's no question that this rivalry is shaping the future of men's tennis. And as long as they keep meeting in finals, the world will keep watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story that's shaping America and the world. We'll see you in the next update.